we can see Leader of Opposition Arun Jaitley in the Rajya Sabha really addressing the House by listening.
Office of the Prime Minister, a nervous PMO has got our friend Shri Ajay Makan, the Minister for Sports, to make a hurried statement that very day. The statement deals with the structure under which the Commonwealth Games were conducted. So I have my full admirations and also sympathies for my friend Mr. Makan for more than one reason. There is no impropriety that he did in connection with the games. I have sitting in front of me at least two former ministers who were the, if I may call them, the vigilant and the moral objectors. They were the whistleblowers who were trying to object to what was going on. And curiously, they both went out of government. But sir, Mr. Makan's statement reveals very little. It conceals much more. And one of the questions that really arises is, why does it conceal so much of information in relation to the games? And tries to sidestep the real issue as to how the structure for the Commonwealth Games was really created. So the Commonwealth Games was a major international event. There was a larger object that once such international objects are held in a city like Delhi, you are able to showcase India to the rest of the world. You are able to promote Indian sportspersons and then gradually try and emerge as a world sporting power. So it's the regret of everyone in this country that what was intended to be a major international sporting event converted in itself into a massive scandal. The manner in which the structure of the games was created, the manner in which various executing agencies were empowered to go ahead and award contracts, the large sum of taxpayers' money which was spent on various projects, the disproportionately high costs at which the projects were undertaken, and these are all kinds of agencies. You had the Sports Authority of India, you had the CPWD, you had the NDMC, you had the DDA, you had the Government of Delhi. Each one of these agencies which organized these various projects and spent literally thousands of crores on each one of them. How much of this money has been squandered away, how much of this money has been usurped, still remains a major national concern. And we find today, by a statement of this kind, an effort is being made to conceal as to who are really responsible. So let's look at the magnitude of what has happened. You had projects which were not completed. You had stadiums which were not completed by the time the games were over. You have stadiums which were to be built for the games which is not even completed today, literally 1 year after the games. You had major streets and areas of Delhi like Connaught Place which are still under construction where money was to be spent for the games.
Same.
You had the so-called beautification drive of Delhi where you spent money, then you uprooted them, and then you again spent money. And the reports which are coming out, the Prime Minister has made a statement immediately after the games that be you ever so high, you will not be spared. The law is above you. Nobody will be spared. But what now appears is that there is a structured effort of the government that the buck of the Commonwealth Games must stop with only one man. The one person who by taking some route and by using some influence became the chairman of the organizing committee.